It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready. Plowing up the middle. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing now on 1st down. Catch is made. It's Jalin Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Caught by Theo Johnson. He has room past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. On the give, it's Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now, Young. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down, Panthers.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Young on the play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Deontay Banks. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Back 60.
Young back to it after the pick. Escapes the pocket. He's bouncing football. And it's picked out by the Giants. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Second and 6 now. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Let's go. 60 biceps, 60 biceps.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check. Set, go.
Running this one left. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Warriors 70.
2nd and 3. Escapes out to the left. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Come on. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
From the 29. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, New York! Kicking team on to try the PAT. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A second down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it with Brooks. Has the first and more past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Panthers with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Hit a run. To break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here is Brooks. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Darius Davis to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
19, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Young on 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw, Young. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So it's 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first down here. Oh, the football's loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Flush down now to his left. He finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed.
And that's a New York touchdown. Now in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from the gun here. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Come my team. Come my team.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Gets this to Johnson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. From the 43. This is reeled in by Leggett. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point
60
conversion.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in. The lead only a field goal now.
Panthers 25.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
19 tight. 19.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. That's him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hut.
Looking for a throw here. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Throws to the sideline, and he's complete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here.
60 back.
A gain of 15
Buffalo
yards.
18.
That's another New York Giants.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Braylon Trice there to meet him.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Okay, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Snap 60. No. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
They're throwing it. He's on the move. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Panthers pick this one up. Off to the races. Middle of the field. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The Panthers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And after that last... Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Set go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 Rangers.
From the 42. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That goes for 36 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Panther 11. Tight. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 17. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now shotgun handoff to Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. The LSU rookie with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. A 2nd down throw for Young. Moore's got it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Panthers at a 2-score deficit. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Young working from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Has it at the 7. He has the Carolina touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to just 2. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go.
A give now from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
Finds Hyatt. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Another carry for him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one